Alright, it's Dave from Onepancooking. I am starving, but in the meantime, I got some, this is, I don't know, a local company, a Vogel, Herbamare. I guess it's half vegetables ground up with half salt. So it's a lower salt because it's half vegetables apparently. So there was a guy at a booth right next to where I was purchasing vegetarian stuff and vegetables, and he just pitched it to me and I'm like, okay. So then I had a taste with a piece of a cucumber, and I'm like, I gotta get a cucumber to go with this. That's what I'll eat, so I don't eat junk while I'm cooking. So I just dipped it in some of the sauce, some of the salt. Very good, of course. It's not the first time I've done that. Of course, I don't add salt to anything except for soy sauce. So, well, take back that comment, because I was going to say soy sauce is salty, so it's like, okay, I do add salt. So this is a good variation. And I had something similar to this a few years ago. So this is one of my favorite snacks. Gotta get back to it. In the meantime, I'm gonna make some pasta. And it's not gonna be one pan cooking, it's gonna be two pan. This is gonna be the sauce for the spaghetti. And then I'm gonna do the pasta in another bowl. Because I wanna add a lot of ingredients to this and make it zesty and flavorful. So I'll start with that. I got some tomato and basil sauce. I actually have two of them, so saving for a rainy day. I do have a little bit left over. 6 vegetable Garden Select Catelli. It's also tomato and basil. It's upside down because I'll just add that to it. This was in the fridge. I'm going to start by just warming up the pot. I'm not going to bring it to a boil yet. Actually, I'm going to put it all in, and I'll just take as I need. Actually, I'm going to put some water in this, shake it up. And then I can reduce the sauce afterwards to make it thicker again. Alright, good. A couple of cloves of garlic. Pasta, you know how to cook pasta. I've done it many times on this channel, so the emphasis is on the sauce. I might even put the rest of the cucumbers in there. We'll see. Anyways. I even have some beans left over. I might add some of that. In fact, I will add some of it. There we go. I just added it and you missed it. While I'm coughing on a cucumber, just a little bit of beans. I might add some more layer for some added protein and to use up the beans. That's what I like about all these cooking, is because everything can be used in everything. Not much goes to waste, except for that eggplant yesterday. But hey. An onion. I might even add some of this in there. I don't know. To use it up, right? Make it a lot of sauce so I can reuse it. See? Now that's smart cooking. Then I can freeze up the rest of it. There's quite a lot left in here. Let me see. I'm going to take a pair of scissors. I'm going to cut this. Yeah, there's a lot. So I'm going to add some water to this. Can I shake it? I doubt it. See, can't. Alright, that's fine. Throw the rest out. Maybe clean up the mess a little bit. Well, clean up another time when I clean the whole stove up. Now, taking the onion. Oh, take off the other side. Stir. It's starting to boil. I think I need to lower this. Start cutting. Let me cut half. And cut this up in here. Whoop. Take another piece. Oh. Okay, last piece. We're gonna bring the heat back up to medium. Get all the flavors going. It's tasty already. Imagine when all the flavors are coming together. I have these carrots from the other day that I didn't use. Okay, I gotta put some YouTube on. This takes a little while, but it's worth it. So good. Put this away. Ooh. Put it away. Another carrot. Get rid of the top. Oh. Alright, all the carrots are in there. I want to put some red peppers in there too, but I won't have enough room. Add some mushrooms too, but I want to add this. So I'll save the other things for another time. The mushrooms I'll save, the red peppers I'll save. I'm going to use the non-dairy cheese, and probably this I'll add in at the last minute. For now, Let's get the wieners going. Stir. Gonna lower the heat a bit. I don't think I need to make this boil.
We have distal and proximal angles, right? So we can work from distal point.
Okay, cutting up this vegetarian sausage. Gonna put all 4 in there. Done. So, gonna let that heat at its maximum. I'm gonna lower it to maybe a simmer. Hopefully it, oh, well, okay. Overflows a bit. Yeah, I might have to keep it open. Oh well. Alright. Now, the next step. Okay, put the heat on. Gonna put the pasta in. Putting it all in because I'll have more, I won't have to redo it, you know, just have enough that I could just kind of put in the fridge or whatever and heat as I need. I need more water in this. Okay, so this might be a little bit too much, but hey. My goal is to not eat it all in one sitting. If I can manage to not eat it all in one sitting, I'm okay. This needs to go in the wash, but I'll put it to the side for now. Since there's no room in this sauce for... So I don't even have to bring it to a cook. I could bring it a little maybe higher in the heat. It's just simmering a bit. Because nothing is of meat origin, I don't need to cook it. Just need to simmer it. Of course, it would have been nice if I boiled it and got the flavors boiling more, but this is already good. So, and even if the carrots aren't completely soft, I'm okay. Now, with the pasta over here, I gotta put the cover on it to let this boil. My cover is a half pot because I don't have a cover for it. That's what happens when people give me things. I'm gonna top this off when I have the pasta and the sauce, but I'm gonna put the pasta and the sauce instead of putting it. That was what I was saying. Since I have no room there, I'm gonna put this. Just make a bed of spinach here, and I'm gonna put the pasta and the sauce on top. That's how you get your veggies in, folks. Okay. Okay, so this is boiling. Gonna leave it a few minutes longer till this gets soft. I like my pasta al dente with a little bit of crunch, just a bit softened. I don't like it all mushy. This, when I use the sauce on the first helping, I'm gonna still leave it cooking. So the more servings I have of this, the better it will be. But it's good right now. So, okay, with this pasta, and lower it. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. So, this is pretty much ready. Let me see, have a taste. Oh, perfect. Just let it sit there for a bit. Now, I'm going to strain it. Gonna bring it to strain. Full. Okay. And I'm gonna let it strain like so. So it's ready. Take Instagram. Put the pasta on first. Okay. So obviously it's not as much pasta. No, you could use a bowl, of course, but because the spinach is there, you can't put as much pasta. So that might mean that you eat less. You know. Put some of the sauce on. Okay, sauce is still liquidy, but hey, I can put the heat up a little bit. Okay. It's tasty though. Take another picture. You can put some cheese on if you like. The non-dairy cheese is what I prefer. And that is that. So, bon appétit.